In this tutorial today we are going to analyze skater jumps, and with the skater jumps we are going to check exit speeds and explosiveness through lateral RSI. Parallel to that we are going to check kinematics and check how we can enhance Loic's technique so that he's more explosive and can use his powerful muscles better when he does lateral movements. Lateral jump analysis is crucial in all team sports, whether it's handball, basketball, rugby, football, volleyball. Lateral jumps, also known as skater jumps, can show us lots of interesting information on performance and injury prevention. So let's go and check those with 3D deltas. First of all, we are going to add the skater jump in our favorite assessments. So I'm going on it. View all, those are my favorite ones. Add new, a 3D deltas assessment that is called skater jump. This one is now added into my favorite activities. Those favorite activities are on my initial screen, so I am just one click away of launching the test. Now Loic, skater jump, you place yourself on one foot, okay? And you are explosive, jumping to the side, okay? We are selecting the skater jump, starting our protocol, check, next. We don't need to get the weight again because we did some earlier test plyometrics with Loic, so the weight is already there. Loic, step on your left foot. Whenever you're ready, go. Great. Now let's go to the next one. Ready? Go! Now let's analyze Loic's results. First of all, we'll ask some help from Kassandra. Great. Kassandra actually reveals some notable findings, like the exit speed difference between left and right, a pretty big difference by about 59%. Loic is much more powerful when he uses his right limb to go left than when he uses his left limb to go right, by about 59%. A pretty big difference. Now let's check his explosiveness going down. This is where we need the contact time, the movement time actually, which is longer for his right limb than for his left. So he needed a bit more time to do the jump with his right, but the difference in lateral RSI is huge. We have actually 53% more RSI with his right limb than with his left, which reveals a big asymmetry, most probably either a risk of injury or an existing injury. Now let's check Loic's kinematics. On the right limb, Loic goes down. We see his knee staying behind, which is not great, but it's better than a valgus. And then Loic leaves. We see here that the vector of the force has gotten about 45 degrees angle compared to the ground, which is great. That means that Loic really uses as much as he can the coefficient of friction. Now let's see the other side. On his left, Loic starts. We see the knee going inwards. That is not great, okay? And we see also that the vector of the force doesn't take at all the right inclination. It stays pretty vertical, which actually explains why Loic doesn't build a pretty big speed on his limb. We are going to do some screenshots of those and add them to the report. Save, and here save. They are in the report below, so when we export our data, we're going to have them in our PDF. PDF has been created and we can now share this to our athlete or to the coach. This is how you analyze the skater jump performance on both speed and explosiveness to check about performance itself, but also injury prevention. Thank you for watching.